No problem. And it's crazy how niggas get looked at professional as far as what? What do you mean? I don't know. Like if a nigga lose his job, he
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. El Nino de Oro.
Jorge
El Nino.
This bout is
so much hype, so high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice counter shot. Missing with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Jab slightly off target. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard. Hold that thought. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Unless they see her like doing it on the camera, but that's totally different.
And Jorge Linares is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd.
And you know what made it a big deal is
Why they keep? That's why I said they keep lining her.
No, he was supposed to be on the schedule. Remember,
so it's planned.
I told you they keep lining her.
Here's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown.
Exactly.
You need 1 hour to get
And she
over a
is.
shot like that.
If they don't fucking look out for nobody in that game.
Preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
And he scores with the counter.
That's funny as shit. Sorry.
Are the best.
Will get knocked out.
You've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell. There's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So they bees like that sometimes.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. perfect counter lands.
Saw this shit on
Not a
Philly.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Is that a festival?
That one lands.
What is it called?
Straight right just misses.
Man, that type stuff you do. I like it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
So that type stuff you
Those
do.
counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Wow.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Like, for years, they had to go to a treatment.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got... And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So with the kiddies.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it
Chilla.
somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Hold on. Let me call you right back.
Okay.
A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
a high-octane battle. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost. There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He blocks the uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. A lot of work needs. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They both want a highlight reel knockout. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And this fight is over. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say.
What about you?
It happened.